Welcome. Oh, sorry. To this video. Yeah, welcome. We've got a rapid game going, and 15-minute chess, no increment. Torsk. Danish. Oh, I played him 2 times in 15 minutes. Don't remember that, but okay. I've had this account for quite a while. Yeah. What can I play here? Yeah, the Glek variation of the 4 knights. That's not a bad line at all for white. I play bishop c5 here normally. Sometimes I have played d5, ed5, knight to d4, which is a funky sideline. Okay, bishop c5 keeps pieces on the board. And it's not bad at all. So let's go for that. One thing that black has to be aware of here is that he very often wants to preserve this bishop on c5 so that it's not traded against a knight. Yeah, knight a4, we want to have bishop a7. This is why I make this a6 and h6. h6 is not related, but a6 moves. Okay, what is he doing there? Is he going for knight to h4 maybe? I can play knight d4. Let's do that. Yeah, the knight on c6 is quite often a liability. It's often looking at d4 and b4 when there is a pawn on c3. That's not yet the case, but still. Oh, so he doesn't mind to trade on f3. Okay, so after that probably, yeah, queen takes will happen. Yeah, he threatens bishop takes d4, so it's kind of difficult not to take, so check. Let's do that. Queen takes, otherwise he's blundering h3. Yeah, okay, I'm going to take. This is simple. It lost a little bit of time, but it still should be okay. The question is, how does he capture? I actually like queen takes for f4, but he's not doing that. An interesting, sorry, a very interesting moment there. This pawn capture is opening the f-file and prepares d4, but it makes white's structure rather inflexible. That's important. I don't like it that much, but okay, we're going to see what happens. I have not castled yet. Queen takes, if he would have taken with the queen, he had d4 and f4 as possible space gainers in the center. And here it is not really clear how he's going to change the central structure. Taking on e5 is yeah, not leading anywhere. d5, I don't mind really. It's not so clear what he should do. He has no pawn break, no pawn. Is lever the right pronunciation? Or lever, I think. Lever. I don't know, I have to look at that. At the pronunciation. I tend to say pawn break because break I can actually pronounce. Yeah. He's probably viewing the position similarly as I just described it. Where is white's precise play? You can of course ask black, what is your play? Yeah, in terms of activity there is not that much. What you can do is, okay, now it changes entirely with knight to d5. Okay, I'm going to take it with the bishop, I think. Knight takes is not looking good. I actually like to have a knight here in this position because it is super closed, and the knight is, as usual, it should benefit from the closed nature of the position. I can play e4 in this situation. I'm not sure about this f4, e4. It looks like I might win the d5 pawn, but I'm not totally sold on the idea. Let's say I go e4, queen f4, knight takes d5, queen takes e4. And then all of a sudden the long diagonal has opened, and I cannot grab on e3 because rook is coming on the e file. I'm not doing that. I'm just castling here. This keeps this idea in the position. e4 is now a serious idea, I think. Maybe I could have, oh, that would have been interesting. Maybe I could have played e4, queen f4, and then something like b5, trying to prevent c4. Maybe, yeah, maybe I played this a tad too quickly. Possible, that's really possible. But okay, I don't mind that a lot because I have ideas here that are totally okay. Now I'm threatening to take and play queen e3 for a good endgame. I could have played e4 actually. Okay, kind of weird, yeah. Okay, just thinking about the move, and probably would have been good now. But okay, this is also not bad at all. I mean, if white takes, queen takes, I'm in excellent shape, pressurizing all those pawns. e3, g3, d5. And I'm threatening to take, play queen e3. That's not so easy to combat, actually. If he plays rook e1, I'll take d4 and take on e1. Yeah, like this, getting two rooks against the queen. And this is actually very nice for me. You can take with the c-pawn, which I have not really considered, to be perfectly honest. I should have considered that. Yeah, I'm playing this in a very superficial way, actually. Wow, well, that was a bad move. He can take with the c-pawn, which is not, I mean, it's not that white is winning or anything, but I should have considered it. No, he takes with the e-pawn, ultimately. Yeah, this must be good for black, really. This
check.
This trade. Can almost pre-move this here. Rook e8, I can pre-move that. I'm going to play it anyway. Unless rook b1 is good. Rook b1. This makes some sense, actually, rook b1. But okay, I don't really see a good move here anyway. Threatening rook b1. The rooks are just much stronger here. And also, what is important to note is that with his double pawn, he has a kind of, his queenside 5 against 4 is kind of devalued. It's very difficult to get any pass pawn out of that on the queen side, while in a pure minor piece endgame I have excellent chances to get one on the king side. Yeah, here rook e2 is a very straightforward way getting to the mentioned endgame, but I'm not sure that I should do that because there are other possibilities. I can try also to invade with the rooks. He has very little in terms of active play. Queen c4 is something that is a bit active, but yeah, I'll keep this. I keep the rooks here on, not playing rook e2 immediately. Maybe it is it is a fantastically good endgame, but I also think that my rooks might be very good attacking pieces. Rook e1 coming, rook d1 coming. It's not at all easy for white to play. So he pushes this. If I go here, what is his reply? Queen f5, maybe? Angling for counterplay. Okay, I think it's actually a good idea anyway to get king g7 in. He has queen d2, double attacking. d2 and h6, but rook b1 is counter-attacking b2. Okay, he's just pushing stuff there. That's not worrying me very much. Maybe this is wrong, but I don't fear this a lot. c6, I have b6 or b5. Okay, I might take a6 though. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to invade now here and go for rook d1, trying to harmonize those rooks on the second rank. Doubling on the second rank would be fantastic. Yeah, going for b5 now. He has queen a3. Maybe this is the idea, but I have a hard time to believe that. Rook d1 for rook c2 or rook d2. That looks very dangerous for white, and it takes a while until he has gobbled up those pawns. Okay, so rook d1, yes. Rook e d1. So I can take d4. There's also rook c4, which is not... Oh yeah, it blunders the rook. Okay. Let's not go there. Let's play this one. Keep the two rooks connected. Yeah, so now I wanted to take d4 here, but maybe... It is slightly risky here, what I'm doing. It is slightly risky. I can also take a4, actually. I am not sure. Not sure at all. Let's grab this first and then see. AB takes, queen takes, gives me those checks on d2 and so on. Yeah, rook d2. Rook d2 is strong, right? Where is he going then? Giving me the bishop, huh? Isn't it?
Check.
Where is he going? Rook, king f3, rook c3 looks disastrous. Out of moves. He probably has to give up the bishop.
White resigns.
Yeah, or that one. Yeah, that wasn't really a good game from a certain point. I'm pretty starting here. The move e4 is very, very interesting. I thought, however, that here if he goes, I thought queen f5 is even better. I thought f4. Yeah, but okay, I was thinking queen f4. This is also kind of awkward because taking is actually not great. Yeah, I can never take e3 because of rook e1. Actually, not that one, rook e1. And this has opened up his bishop actually, so not a good idea. Castling is good. He went c3. But now I should think about it. At least think about it if e4 is good. He has this move that I did not appreciate very much, but it is much better than queen f4. It covers this. Yeah, that makes e4 unattractive. It should give some immediate benefit. Rook e8 is good then. He went here, and now we come to a situation where I'm playing badly. Taking on d4 is a mistake, pretty clearly. I should try to improve my position first. Maybe queen move or so, like here, rook e7, rook a8, this kind of thing. This also has this additional idea. Yeah, this is what I should do. After the capture, he has to take with the c pawn. That is much better than taking with the e pawn. And now I have to worry a little bit. Yeah, I'm okay, I think, because he also has his weaknesses, e3 and d5 a little bit. So I don't think I'm in trouble, but I should have really avoided that. Computer still likes my position very much, wants to do this. No, just piling up there. Maybe, but really it wasn't a good idea. I wasn't really thinking about c takes d4, and just took there far too quickly. It only took 4 seconds. That's bad. Yeah, I should have waited. Should have waited there a little bit. This, however, is now excellent. Yeah.
Check.
It's just a matter of how you play. The comp wants to play rook a1 actually. Yeah, not bad at all. Trying to simply attack there. But that's not bad. I'm not giving away anything here, I think. Queen d3. Rook c1. Yeah, I'm invading with the rooks and he cannot do very much. g6 can discuss if you want to play this. I think I can probably do this as well, but I wasn't sure about this idea. Ah, nice tactic. Knight e4 check wins.
Check.
Very nice. So, okay, g6 is then not necessary, but keeps the edge. b4, king g7. Yeah, making many comp moves here, so can be satisfied. Rook a1, however, is Stockfish suggestion, not that move. But this seems to be good as well. Here and now, okay, the comp wants to play rook e d1. Yeah, that's a move that you don't really. But yeah, okay. Yeah, of course, I get.
Check.
I'm getting a piece here. Yeah, I was just playing b5 automatically, keeping stuff, but it's still -3. So I didn't make any substantial mistake here. ba is a bit quicker, but this should be okay as well. Yeah, and after that rook d2 strikes, but he has no antidote against something like that. If he wants to activate here,
check.
He's still getting hit with this.
Check.
Yeah, this kind of thing is
check. Checkmate.
A neat checkmate. An important moment is in the opening, really, when we go back. All this is fairly normal, I think. Knight d4 might be debatable, but it's not terribly bad. Let's look at this there. Bishop e3, and now I'm taking. Yeah, and here he I think should take with the queen. I think this is better than taking with the pawn. Taking with the pawn makes the position a bit inflexible for him and difficult now to get this bishop to life. If you take with the queen, I think it's more likely that you get in both those pawn pushes. So you can attack the center not just with the d pawn, d4 as in the game, but also with the f pawn, pushing f4. I think this is a better choice and should give white a slight advantage. Even in the computer it's not agreeing, it says equal, but I think white should be a little bit better here, of course. Yeah, he has some central advantage, let's say here, and I don't know, rook here, and the queen maybe back, and then trying to play maybe for f4. It should be slightly better for white. Kind of irritated that the comp is giving this as equal. I mean, it's not like I'm shaking here in fear, but I would have said that white should be slightly better. But okay, it did not happen. He took with the pawn, and this led to this somewhat inflexible structure. I think he should avoid knight d5 though. Trading more pieces, especially the knight, makes the position more static, and this is advantageous for my knight against his bishop. Okay, well, thanks for watching.